I'm absolutely honored to be with Keith Wood. He's the Director of Green and Grounds here at Quail Hollow, member of the Golf Course Superintendents Association of America. Keith, thank you so much for taking the time with me today.
Thank you for having me, Johnson.
So, Keith, I've had a pretty lucky job the last couple of years, being able to be out on the grounds at major championships. The Players' Championships have gotten to work kind of closely and get to meet guys like Jeff Plotz at TBC Sawgrass, John Jeffries at Pinehurst, John Ballard at Valhalla, which I was just there Sunday. It is a real honor to be with you, and I've always had respect for your profession, but to see it the way I've seen it at major championships, I have a newfound respect, and so I just want to thank you from everybody. First question. I see a lot of volunteers at major championships on the greens and grounds staff. Can you talk to us a little bit about how many people you bring in this week, what your normal staff is, and just walk us through that process?
Sure, Johnson. Well, it takes a lot of people to host these events because the weather plays a big part of it, and you have to be willing to adapt and do things, and it takes a lot of people to do that because we want to be able to pull off the event and showcase the property in the best possible way and give the players really something good to play on. So it takes a lot of people. But we've got a team of 130 this week, 90 volunteers, 17 different countries represented. I've got 22 former employees and 55 guys who have worked tournaments with me. So I've got a very intelligent staff who understands the demands and know what's going to be asked of them day in and day out.
And so are they broken up into different teams where they basically have the same job every morning, every night when they're out on the grounds, or is it mixed a little bit?
Well, ideally you would. In a perfect weather condition, you put everybody in their job and they stay in their job through the duration. But when you get weather like we've had this week, there's no telling. Everybody's just rolling with the punches and doing what they need to do. And having a very smart, intelligent staff makes that very easy.
Absolutely. Let's get into the golf course here a little bit. A little bit different overseed structure this year in the rough from tournaments past. Talk to me about this rough. What are we measuring it at, and how are you expecting it to play?
So the overseed was not a very heavy overseed, so you'll see a little bit of Bermuda grass coming through. We topped it off at 2.75 inches on Sunday. It doesn't look like Mother Nature's going to give us the opportunity to mow it again, so we'll kind of see where it ends up, but it's going to be major championship.
Whoa.
Oh, Johnson goes down.
I knew that was good.
Johnson goes down.
That's why I didn't want to come down this way. I was starting to get ginger. That was pretty athletic, though.
It's okay, man. You're smooth.
You got spikes on there?
No, these are hiking shoes. They're Gore-Tex hiking shoes, and I get a good grip.
A little bit embarrassed right now. All right, we're standing in the apron grass here. It's a type of Bermuda grass. It's called Tahoma. What are the characteristics of these apron grasses?
So Tahoma Bermuda grass is very drought tolerant. It's very cold tolerant. It wants to be mown very, very low, and so it stays nice and tight to the ground, and it really makes a good approach grass or a tee grass because we can maintain it with very little fertility. We can mow it low, and we can get balls to bounce and to roll, and that's really what you want out of an apron. To me, an apron is an extension of the putting green, and that's what we tried to make it.
That's really cool. And so one of the things we've done over the last couple of years with the mow pattern towards the bunkers, talk to me about how the fairway sort of spills into the bunkers on this golf course. We're here right at the second green, and it's the fairway bunkers as well. A lot of them, if fairway leads into it, it will be mown tightly on this.
Yeah, so we took a trip to the President's Cup and went to Royal Melbourne years back, and we all just fell in love with how the bunkers seem to just fit into the fairway and fit into the greens. You know, their bunkers really slide far up into the greens, and so we tried to get our bunkers as close as we could to the greens and really take all the shortcut into the bunker and maintain this tight cut, this nice edge all the way around it. And it's a good look. It's labor intensive, but what we get out of it, we get balls that can move off the putting surface, move into the bunkers, and also in the fairways, whenever the fairways are playing firm, and if a player doesn't have a really good spin on his ball as it's coming in and it gets close to a bunker, it's not going to get held up by any rough. It's going to go ahead and enter.
And being down in Australia, is that where the bunker raking method came as well, with the packed down edges and the just sort of maintained raked in the middle?
Absolutely. And one of the keys with bunkers that have high flash faces is you don't want balls ended up sticking on the face. You don't want a player with a side hill lie. I mean, sure, it's rub of the green, right? It's golf. It's going to happen from time to time, but we want to prevent it as much as possible. We want the ball to release off the face and come down into the bottom and give somebody the opportunity to get out.
All right, so obviously we've had a little bit of rain this week. How has that impacted your preparation of this golf course and man hours being diverted to other locations than you would rather have?
Absolutely. You know, we haven't been able to mow the place like we've wanted to, obviously because of the rain, but, you know, we're taking care of everything as we can. And going back to the major championship golf, you know, you get very few windows of opportunity to make things happen. So when the window opens, you jump in it and you get it done. So we're hoping that we see some shadows today, the sun comes out, the clouds disappear, and some of those windows of opportunity open up for us, and we're able to get out and really get the grass cut, get things tight. Now, this looks tight. You know, the apron hasn't been mown in 3 days. So as soon as we get dried out enough, we can really roll it and then get a mower on it. This thing is going to play amazing. It's going to be so smooth and so slick. I think the players are going to love it, and the chipping is going to be amazing. As you know, chipping off a tight lie to get spin on really firm, fast greens. It should be fun to watch.
Well, let's talk about the greens a little bit. I know you've been able to cut and maintain them pretty much as you would. What are they rolling at?
Championship speed.
Oh, I can't get any inside info from Keith here. Keith, it's an absolute pleasure talking to you. Thank you for taking the time. I know you're a really busy man this week. And last thing, like, walk me through the hours of operation for you this week, for your team. Like, when are you coming in? When are you leaving? What's a normal day look like?
Ooh, it's, again, major championships, they're testers. You know, they test everything you have, your stamina, your attitude and everything. So we're getting in about 3 o'clock and we're leaving about 10 p.m. So it's a long day. So it's a tester. But what happens is when you get to Sunday and you crown a champion, the feeling that my team and I will have of gratification, and we're just going to be so happy that we had this experience.
That's incredible.